Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Matlapaj here from the Peace, Progress, and Prosperity Awakening Through Personal Growth group. So I'm welcoming you again. Going live today. The jitters are still there. Going live is it's something to get used to, but if we don't practice, we will never get it in. So I recommend this for anything in life that you want to add or do or practice. It takes practice to be good and to have that peace of mind when you do it. So today is a training day. I'm going to deliver a little bit training on how to use my Creating Your Daily Routine PDF document worksheet exercise to get you going on your growth journey, to get you back on, to get you progressing, or to just get you on some kind of growth journey, spiritual or personal. And it all starts with a daily routine. Right, we all know about daily routines. We've all heard about them. We may have a little here, a 5-minute routine, something we do in the morning or evening. Now, at one point, when you really get into personal growth and really want to change who you are or change who you're going to be, there's a lot of these routines that can help you, and you need to keep track of them and you need to get them in. And you also need to know what is good for you, what works for you, and everyone should have a different routine. Everyone should have a different morning routine, night routine, depending on who you are, what you do, who you're hanging out with, and so this creator of your daily routine helps people to actually get down to basics and create one and stick to it. And later on in my other programs, we'll see how to have a checklist and make sure you get them all in. But for now, it's just to get the ball rolling on creating. I'm going to share my screen here. I have the PDF document that you can download. Will be in the comments also after this broadcast is done. And you can have access to it and use it and use this video to guide you through the process if you like. All right, here we go. So I'm actually I'm on the side right now, but I don't know if I'm going to be on the side if I go through the full screen, but we're going to go through the full screen to make sure that you can get to see everything you can. So this is it. It's a 6-page document. It's nice. It's got graphics. I enjoyed creating it. And it's meant to get you to how to get what you want out of your days and become the person you've always wanted to be. That's the main focus. So sometimes we go through life just living, but we can organize what we do and we can have an impact and gain awareness around what we want to do and how we want to be and what we can do to get there. So let's go down here. This is a page 2, and I'll start in the middle. I'll get this a little bigger. So what I ended up creating was a total mindset daily routine. My TMDR is what I call it. Is what I personally achieved or wanted to do every day, morning, days, and nights. There are things all over the place. And so this is a free tool for you to start constructing what you want to do with your days, what you want to accomplish through your days, and get a series of actions that can guide you through the results you want, guide you through your life. And to start, like, you can get into many things and many different categories, but what I would recommend to start is these 4 categories where you're going to want to add some gratitude in your life. When you have gratitude, you have a joy of living, and once you enjoy living, you somehow seem to want to get better at it. And then this is when personal growth gets into your mind and into your routines. So gratitude is very important to keep on that path of improving yourself. On the bottom, we have exercise. Exercise is what makes your body function. So it's if you don't have if you don't have a body that's not in shape necessarily, but is functioning well and it's producing and it's doing what it needs to do and it's moving, then you can get some of that growth in, and you'll be better on your way to creating that person. Growth. So you're going to have some growth things, specific things you want to tackle, specific things you want to learn and get better at. And schedule. We're all going to need to schedule these things in, because if it's not in a schedule, it's basically not going to happen. It's like a dream, or sorry, it's not a dream, but it's like a goal. If it's not written down, it's only a dream. you're not working towards it. So gratitude, let's get into the why we need gratitude and what we can do for gratitude. So it increases your positivity levels, your self-esteem, your confidence, and increases your happiness, and it also improves your sleep. So this gets you going, gets you motivated. Gratitude gets you motivated to be that better person that you want to be. And what you can do, we've all heard of this. We have gratitude journals, I am affirmations. You can get these on YouTube. You can try to find the lessons in your challenges in your life. Like something does go wrong, when you find a lesson, you create gratitude for having this new awareness on one of your patterns or things that you do that doesn't get you to the right place, and some mindfulness or meditation. Right, this can all lead to having feelings of gratitude. Let's go to exercise down here. So exercise is a great way to boost energy. It lowers the risk of disease. It improves your mood and helps maintain a healthy weight and fights depression. Exercise, it doesn't have to be the gym. It doesn't have to be intense. It could be 20-minute walks. And you'll see on the what side, 20-minute walks, practice your favorite sport, clean your home, cut the grass, play with the family, go to the gym, whatever you enjoy doing that makes this body move. It will give you that energy to get to your growth. So on the left here, we have why growth, why personal development. So it's a great way to stay proactive, balance all categories of your life. We're gonna, with you follow me further and further in the years to come, months to come in my training. There's a lot of categories of life, and some of them are out of balance, some of them are not. And what we want is to have like a balanced days through your balanced activities. So your mental, your physical, your emotion, and your spiritual states can all be balanced and maintained with different growth routines, right? So so the what? Create a personal development plan that works for you. Read books on how to perfect your skills. Take online courses and programs. Participate in yoga retreat. Just enjoy this group. Spend 20 minutes a day inside this group, and growth will happen. Slowly or fast, depends on what energy you put into that. And on the other side, once you have that gratitude, you're doing a little exercise, you have your growth plan. Well, you need to schedule this in. A schedule establishes a sense of accomplishment and minimizes your sense of insecurity, uncertainty, and it keeps you in control of your time. Sometimes we have so much to do, and we don't have a set plan around it, and we start to lose control, and then we slowly give up, and we say, oh, we can't get it in. I really want to do this. It's not giving me results. But once you start doing it and scheduling in, we're good. So you can have an e-agenda, follows you on your phone. I mean, ding, you have to do this. Create a daily goals list, personal and work. And at bedtime, some people review what they have to do the next day, their schedules for the next day. So let's get some gratitude, a little exercise, have a growth plan, and schedule it in. These 4 steps, these 4 things should get you on your way to creating a routine that works for you, and that is based on who you are and how you want to live. Let's keep going. So this document on page 3, I was like, okay, so thanks, Mark. Now I know the why and the what I can do, but how do I actually create this daily routine of yours, or of yours that you're going to create? So I had this little worksheet inside this document on avenues you can take or you can use to create this. So what I'm asking you to do in this document is finding 2 routines per category, as you'll see. So in category 1, tricks and tools that you know can create better daily mindset for you. You already know this. You may already be, you've researched it, or and or you've tried them before and you just kind of slacked off or not doing them. So I put them in, write them down. 2 things that you know can create a better mindset, better routines for you. Number 2, tricks and tools that you have researched that are a good fit for you. Get on Google, get on YouTube, and get your professionals, read some books, and research some things that you may not be aware of that you would like to add. And for maybe some specific reasons, you can Google how to get more of this, and then there'll be a specific routine for you. And once you find them that fit with you, put them down, write them down here. This document you should probably print. It's you can't really write on it, but if you can print it, or you can just reproduce it on on some paper on the side, that's good. But as long as you write these things down, that's the key and the trick. And the third category, tricks and tools you have used that have worked well for you in the past. So category one, was things you just know are gonna work, and category three are things that you've done that you may have left behind that you know you should be starting again. So once you've done this, you end up having three things. No, sorry, not three. 6 things you can add in your daily routine. Some can be 5 minutes, some can be 20, whatever, right? If you know you should take a 20-minute walk, write it down, take a 20-minute walk. Then you'll have to schedule it in to actually do it. But this will get you on your way to identifying 6 things that could and will work for you. Now, once we have that, how do we get ourselves to actually get them done and keep up that motivation? And once again, it's writing things down, it's thinking of things. So when we have a vision for who we want to be and a vision for our future, what happens is that it keeps us motivated. Why are we doing these routines? Because at one day you'll wake up and you say, why am I doing this? I don't want to be doing this anymore. Is this actually working? But when you can come back to a sheet like this, you could pin this up somewhere in front of you where you work or whatever. But if you get daily reminders of why you're doing this, why your future is important, this is what is awesome. So a vision for your future supports your goals, and it supports your routines. So in the space below, you can get into way more categories if you like, but I created this page with 3 categories: health, work-life balance, learning and growth. Don't ask me why, but I believe that these 3, if you can get these 3 going, other areas of your life will suddenly become apparent to you, and stuff you can do. So these are affirmations. I'm so happy and grateful now that, and what you're going to write here is what you see in your future, in your health. I'm so happy and grateful now that I can play with my grandchildren for half an hour outdoors playing soccer. Whoa. I am so happy and grateful now that after work, I have a balanced family life. So work balance. I have time to do. Now, so grateful and passion. So happy and grateful now that I have time to do my passion. I take pride in doing the sport I like, or the activity I like, or the arts I do. And learning and growth. I'm so happy and grateful now that I know how to, that I can get to learn different things. This will obviously be personal to everyone, and it's to remind you of why you're doing this, why you're on this journey. Page 5 of this is just to identify what next steps are good for you. I've identified 4 things you can do. They range from taking action, purchasing an online course, join a program, follow a mindset series, anything that's free. Spend 20 minutes in this group. Take action, do it. Second thing, you can design your growth plan. Use this document and start thinking of how you want to improve and why. Start writing these things down. Just starting to think of this is great. Create your own TMDR, your total mindset daily routine. Let's get it going. I mean, mine has about 12 things on it, and they're so routine now that I just get them in, and they don't take that much time, and I don't even have to force myself to do it because it's in my total mindset daily routine. I know it's important, and I keep doing it. So I recommend you use the routines. You use this document. Also, you can. I have more documents that I'm going to be pinning in the guide section, extra resources for you. And most of these, not most of these, but I know that my TMDR is in my 36-day program that we'll get into another day, not for today, but I'll teach you how to make a checklist and use your tools every day. And you can become a freedom finder. Go check out my website. There's a personal assessment questionnaire on there. I will, in the future, I will use this for new clients, new intakes, and to see where you all are on your journey and what your number one focus should be going forward, on what you should kind of fix or get going first in your life categories. And this could lead to a personal call, free call, and see what we can do, how we can work together. 4 choices. Some cost money, some do not, some take effort, some are pretty easy. So as long as you take action, that's all I'm asking. Take some action now and decide that you want to become who you want to become and start taking the steps. Lastly, last page, congratulations, you're on your way to creating the future you. Visit my website, marclepage.com, to get more info on me. It's loaded with stuff. It's loaded with tools. It's actually loaded with masterclasses. This document can be found there, and get to know a little bit more about me and what I do. Thank you very much. I'm going to stop this screen share. Come back. 15 minutes. Well, anyways, it becomes a tool. This video is becoming a tool for you. Use the document that I'm going to be pinning on the bottom, and it'll also be in the guide section. You can access it anytime. Get going. This is a powerful tool for people who are going to use it, who are on their journey, starting their journey. I wish you luck. Create that daily routine, and I'll see you on another broadcast. Bye-bye.